Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for all the 12 signs from Aries to Pisces with a bonus for the collective at the end. All the decks are pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle them a couple of times more. The video will go faster, but you will see the process. If you want to jump around through the signs, you'll find the timestamps down below, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright my friends, we are ready. So Aries, you are up first. The oracle cards for you, we have luck is on your side and successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotions. Alright, energies for you, 8 of Wands and the Fool. Energies around you, Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. The focus for you, 5 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Guys, I think that this can be a situation in the workplace for some of you. Luck is on your side, this is encouraging, but you are dealing with someone that can be jealous or envious of your success. And so it is possible that some of you may have to leave behind an old situation, an old job, in order to accept the offer of someone that has seen your potential and your values, your talents, and there has been an active interaction with this new person, or there can be 8 of Wands, and what the Queen of Pentacles can offer to you is a leap of faith that can ask for a prize, which is the 10 of Swords, so a completion, the end of an old chapter that can be about a 5 of Swords-ish situation. So we can truly think about a job with, let's say, colleagues or professional partners that are not really on your side. So it can be difficult to cooperate, to work together with them. It can be necessary for you to leave the battlefield behind. So if the new offer comes to you, it can be an auspicious one. There can also be pay rises and promotions available, guys. Because it seems that if you think about the opportunity to find a Queen of Pentacles person / offer in the old job, you may not get it. That's why the Fool can be a new chapter of the journey, a new beginning, we can say that can set you free from, I would say, a situation that has expired its course. And even if someone in the old job makes to you an offer in order to convince you guys to stay, you may say politely, thanks but no thanks, I have a better alternative and I want to pursue it because I think that my luck can be found right there. And you may be right about that. Taurus, the oracle cards for you. Don't let pride get in your way. And love charm, attract a lover, soulmate or life partner. Energies for you, Death card and the King of Pentacles. Energies around you, King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The focus for you, Knight of Cups and the Hermit. So you have been single for quite some time, Hermit energy. A moment of solitude for me in order to dive deeper into the understanding of the secrets of the journey. Then love charm oracle card, it can be the Knight of Cups, which can be a love offer. I also want to say, guys, that some of you have left behind a committed relationship in the past because deep within you didn't feel satisfied or fulfilled in the connection. So Death card, revolutionary change that you have ignited. Now you can be in a stronger position. You can be the King of Pentacles. If we think about stability, security, finances, success at work, kudos to you. Then you also want to find someone that can join forces with you in order to build a stable partnership. And there can be a person around you that is basically ready to make a move. King of Wands, they like you. They would love to get to know you guys a little bit more. The 10 of Cups can be auspicious, I want to say that. Ultimate emotional fulfillment. There can be a common vision. Don't let pride get in your way. I want to say that if we think about the King of Pentacles as a rigid type of energy sometimes, I would say don't be too selective, you know? Don't be too rigid in the potential requirements of a new person of interest, because there is the chance to find out something that can be extremely auspicious if we follow the lantern that the Hermit can bring in a particular situation. And this new interaction can be one extremely passionate, because the two of you may like each other a lot, but there is also potential if we think about the emotional side of the situation, and there can be an invitation, guys. There can be an invitation coming from a person that may have the potential to become a lover, a life partner, and maybe even something more on a soul level if we follow the soulmate keyword. So I think that some of you will have a choice to make. There is an open field if we follow the Death card, guys, which is an inner process, and I think that some of you have learned quite a lot thanks to the previous romantic situations. Now there is more wisdom, more awareness, and that's why I want to say that you may like how this new person can show up in the interaction with you, and you may very well accept their invitation, and then the two of you can go from there. Gemini, the oracle cards for you. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, and wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. All right, energies for you. Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. Energies around you. The Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. The focus for you. The Hermit and the Ace of Cups. Recurrent energy. Guys, you are thinking about the opportunity to share the Ace of Cups gift from the heart with a special person in your life. I want to say that the two of you have been seeing each other for quite some time, and I also want to say that your person, if we follow the Hanged Man and the Hermit energies, can achieve enlightenment in order to change their mind about the opportunity to go all in favor of the connection with you. So let's remember that the Knight of Pentacles for me can represent the offer that never comes, because the Knight is the slowest of the four. But in this case, even if this person was kinda hesitant, kinda stuck about the opportunity to go all in favor of a romantic connection, thanks to the Hermit, which is an energy about wisdom, this individual can achieve enlightenment, which is a factor in the Hanged Man, in order to figure out, realize that the connection with you is the real deal, double Ace of Cups. And so the fact that you didn't really push for a particular change to happen, if we follow the Four of Swords, has been kinda the perfect strategy, because this person figured everything out by themselves, and this is absolutely positive, guys. So a personal issue reaches resolution can be about the fact that this person can bring to your attention the exact offer that you have been wanting to see brought to the table, and this can ignite a positive domino effect that can also allow the connection to manifest rapid achievements, plural, of your dreams and wishes, in this case in the romantic arena, double Ace of Cups. A new romance, a new phase for a romantic connection that can take a major step forward. Why? Because the two of you, if we follow the Hermit, have realized or can realize that this can be a star connection. So a true opportunity to fulfill wishes and desires. So I think, guys, that for some of you, the situation can also be considered as a long time coming, but you are for real, your person can be for real, and this can be absolutely positive for this connection. I think that some of you will have the chance to enjoy it together with your special person. Cancer, the oracle cards for you, my friends. We have a time for healing and fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. So are you dealing with a fire sign? Energies for you, 7 of Swords, all right. Oh, 3 of Swords, okay. Energies around you, Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The focus for you, 2 of Pentacles and the Empress, all right. So should I take my person back? Yes or no? Should I end the connection? What is the best choice? The best choice can be the one that can allow you guys to find healing in your own favor, and then also a positive and healthy development moving forward. Guys, you got 2 energies extremely challenging. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Lies, betrayals, deceits, broken heart, broken trust. Your person did you wrong. Now you can get an apology. Even a big one. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Please forgive me. Take me back. Whatever happened won't happen again. Beautiful words. Do you trust these words? Do you believe them? You can be tremendously iffy about the overall situation now. 2 of Pentacles. Difficult juggling act. Rough waters behind the man. What this person put you guys through, you know? And it was no joke. We can think about a betrayal, 100%. So what's the deal with your person? Did they think that grass was greener elsewhere? Then it was not the case, and now they can circle back to you because they can say that you are their empress or their emperor, let's say, so the person for them. Do they expect that you welcome them back like nothing happened? I mean, this can be a little bit naive, don't you think? Guys, the apology can come. It can be too late. I want to say that because the damage can be considered as one too big to repair. And without trust, there cannot be love. We got 2 energies that can compromise a vow of trust in a connection, and even the trust that we can find in the Ace of Pentacles may not be honored properly by this person. They can say that they love you guys, but their concept of love can be questionable. And another thing that deserves to be said is this one, the Empress, which is the energy that some of you may have to manifest and honor at the 100%. The Empress is going to give her green light in favor of a connection if and only if she can perceive that the highest possible potential can be achieved and manifested. Otherwise, she will look for something different. And you may have reasons to look for something different because this person already showed you guys their true colors and they were not that good. You got hurt. And so you should remember that when you have the opportunity to make a final decision, I want to say, about this connection, and when this person brings to you their apology. Leo, the oracle cards for you. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, and fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Energies for you, 4 of Pentacles and the World. Energies around you, 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. The focus for you, Justice and the 7 of Pentacles. Well, the Justice can be sometimes a win-win situation because there is fairness, there is respect, there is an equal give and take, there is balance. But I do not think that some of you can be involved in a situation that can be considered in that way. 4 of Pentacles, cutting your losses, closed off approach, better safe than sorry type of mode. Some of you are waiting to make a decision. You should make it sooner rather than later, but this decision may ask to you guys to put a closing point on a connection with someone that can be all about themselves. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This person can have a high level of self-confidence, borderline arrogance, I want to say, because of the influence that comes from the 9 of Cups. The man with the red hat sometimes can be a show-off, you know? This person can be self-indulgent because they love the attention, especially the attention that they can get from you. I want to say that some of you do not feel respected in this connection because the give and take is not balanced. So it's possible that you have invested your time and energies in favor of a connection with this person, but the two of you were never truly official as a couple. And the 9 of Pentacles can be the mindset of this person. They kinda love the interactions of the everyday life. They love the attention that they can get, but they are not really focused on the opportunity to settle down. And I think that some of you may have to work with that, guys. So you may have to let this person know that the final decision that you want to make about the connection involves the word. So the Ace of Swords that we see in the Justice can allow you guys to manifest the word as a completion of a situation that is not really an opportunity to share the Ace of Pentacles, if we think about a cornerstone, so that we can build for the future in a stable way. So I think that the Fairy Magic Oracle card can be helpful because we can even say that some of you may have the opportunity to respectfully let this person know that the connection with them doesn't really offer to you the opportunity to achieve your goals in the romantic arena, and for this reason you can consider the chapter over because you want to turn the page and look for something different. I think, guys, that you can bring justice to a situation that can lack balance, respect, and an equal give and take. And this can be the opportunity for you to find a win-win situation moving forward, but without this person, because maybe they want something different at the moment, and it is better to acknowledge that sooner rather than later. Virgo, the oracle cards for you. We have communication is key, and power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Energies for you, 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Energies around you, the World and the 5 of Wands. The focus for you, the Lovers and the 8 of Pentacles. Guys, powerful connection between you and your person of interest, but at the same time, a confusionary situation for you. 7 of Cups plus the Knight of Wands. I want to say that you and your person shared some moments, and we can think about fireworks for some of you, but at the same time, what you may not completely like is the mindset of your person. The Knight of Wands can be inconsistent. This can be a fear. So it's like you can fear that you are dealing with someone that can be in the connection just for the fun of it. You can also think that your person of interest has options available because they bring noise, guys, to the table. 5 of Wands. Noisy and annoying energy. Gossip, rumors, competition, turmoil. This person may not be consistent enough in favor of a stable partnership. Communication is key. Do you think that it is the case? If we follow the 7 of Cups, I wouldn't be sure about that, because this person can puzzle you guys. Then the 5 of Wands for me follows also the Alicia Keys song. People keep talking, they can say what they like. This person doesn't really care about how another person can feel because of their actions. That's why, if you think about the opportunity to build a romantic connection from the ground up, this person doesn't really have what it takes. So the Lover's Crossroads, guys, will ask you to make an important decision, but in order to do so, you will have to detach from the passionate and physical and sexual side of this connection, because this is the only way to summon your most rational side in order to make the best possible decision for you moving forward. The word that we got is not in favor of this person to be by your side moving forward. I find interesting the message from the power symbol oracle card: cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Guys, I want to say that some of you maybe felt used by this person, and this can be a catalyst in order for you to decide to avoid whatever type of new contact with them. And this can be the decision that seals the fate of the connection, but not in a successful way. You may have to communicate your decision to this person, but then it can also be necessary to cut communication with this individual, simply because they are looking for a type of connection that can be more physical rather than emotional. And some of you, especially if you got burned by the experience, maybe are not on the same page. And this is a sufficient reason to end the interaction and look for something different. Libra, the oracle cards for you. We have take time to breathe out, and Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Energies for you, 7 of Pentacles, and the Sun, you bring light to this world. Energies around you, the Empress, and the 10 of Wands. The focus for you, 6 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So guys, kind of stuck situation between you and your person at the moment. 7 of Pentacles, Hanged Man. Your person is fulfilled with the opportunity to be by your side, the Empress. An energy about growth, development, a positive one usually. But the 10 of Wands is an energy that deserves our attention, because it can be about the fact that this person can hold on to you quite a lot. It's like they can be a little bit codependent, allow me to say. Then they can rely on you way too much, so it can be necessary for them to do more in favor of the connection. And these factors somehow, some way, can make you guys feel a little bit doubtful and hesitant about the future of the connection. Take time to breathe out. We may have to truly detach a little bit from the situation in order to get a wider, broader perspective about it. Then this person can say that you are the only constant in their life because everything else is a major challenge and they have a lot on their plate, 10 of Wands, and they cannot take the overall situation anymore. Guys, it seems that the connection can be important for you because you got the Sun, but clarity is needed. You have to turn on the light on certain issues that may not be beneficial to this connection. Pretending that everything is fine, 6 of Swords, may not necessarily be a wise strategy. But I want to say, guys, that this situation can prolong itself a little bit longer until the enlightenment that we can associate to the Hanged Man is achieved either by you guys or by your person. If it's your person that achieves enlightenment, it means that they can change their mind about their approach towards the connection, and things may even improve moving forward because they can meet you guys halfway. And this can be positive. But if for whatever reason your person doesn't sort themselves out and they stay stuck in an old mindset that is bringing the 10 of Wands energy more and more to the table, the one that can change their mind can be you. And if that's the case, you may even consider the connection as a situation that has expired its course And as a further consequence, because you can realize that your happiness cannot be amplified in the connection anymore, you may make the decision to leave the rough waters behind in order to move in a different direction, but without this person. And if that's the case, the situation may be considered as a missed opportunity, but your person basically worked to manifest this type of outcome. So we are not there yet, guys. There can be almost a crossroads for those of you that can resonate with the overall scenario. I think that it's just a matter of time before the situation changes. It can change for the better, but it can also become a missed chance. And this will depend on your person's mentality, your person's feedback also. Scorpio, the oracle cards for you. We have Prosperity Lies Ahead and Mystic Star, Harmony in the Home and Great Friendships. Energies for you. We have the Devil, alright, and the Seven of Cups. Energies around you, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles, someone from the past. The focus for you, Two of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, guys, prosperity lies ahead. We can say that, but not necessarily with this person from the past, because they can represent a problematic individual for you, the Devil. So someone can reach out all of a sudden in a surprising fashion, blast from the past, and also a major offer, Ace of Pentacles. I want to say what was not available before can be available now because this person has decided that this can be the case. Well, beautiful, but you have a voice, a powerful one, about the overall situation, and it seems that as soon as this person reaches out, you can almost be overwhelmed by questions, doubts, and indecision, Seven of Cups, about the opportunity to give the green light to this person that can truly show up in a big way, kinda like they want to manifest their A game in order to convince you guys to give them another chance. It seems difficult. Why? Because the Devil for me is a cycle, one about excesses, so behaviors or ways of doing things that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers, so that's why we can face problems. The cycle keeps going until at least one of the two people involved gets the pattern right and breaks free from the situation. I want to say that some of you have already broken free from this connection because there was no harmony in the home, and this can be a powerful reminder that can be in your favor, guys, because the Four of Pentacles may be the energy that you have to manifest when this person reaches out. So the Four of Pentacles can be a better safe than sorry type of mode, the opportunity to cut our losses, about a losing agreement, indeed, a situation that may not be that positive for us, and also an energy about stubbornness if we think about someone that maybe was not available to share the Ace of Pentacles before, then they got an outcome that was not in their favor because they have been left behind, and so they can reach out one more time by saying, now the Ace of Pentacles is on the table, so you can accept my offer and we can get back together. Lovely plan, but the odds are not in favor of that. Some of you will have to make an important decision when this person reaches out. There is the Word in the Two of Wands. I kinda love the energy, guys. For me, it's a soulful decision, a decision that can set the tone for what comes next in the journey. The Word is a major energy that plays a role in the card. We can think about the opportunity to come full circle, so some of you can let this person know that the connection with them is over. It belongs to the past for good reasons, and that's why it should stay there. If there is a further advice, guys, for some of you, maybe this person can represent a temptation if we follow the Devil. which can even be a soul-to-soul connection, a soul tie, so something powerful, something that can be felt. Try your best to avoid to be overwhelmed by the interaction, because it seems that you have already been tested and challenged by this connection in the past, but you passed the test already. So remember that, and remember that your prosperity maybe lies ahead indeed, because it was not a real option with this person. So that's why you may have to resist the temptation to come back to the old arena, kind of hoping for things to improve this time. Keep moving forward, you can find better, and this connection belongs to the past for reasons that shouldn't be overlooked. Sagittarius, the oracle cards for you. The energy is gaining momentum is the first one. And then we have achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Energies for you, the Magician, Queen of Cups. Energies around you, the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. The focus for you, the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Alright guys, it seems that there is a call to action for some of you, the Magician, a call to action in order to honor your heart, Queen of Cups, because the connection that you have been sharing with your person has been challenged, harmed, and maybe compromised by the Seven of Swords energy, which can be one about lies, betrayals, and deceits. So I want to say two things. Number one, some of you were in a committed relationship with your person, but they went for greener grasses. It was a poor mistake. You found out, or you can find out, and then the domino will fall. Basically, in order to hit, metaphorically speaking, your person in the face, because you can call them out, you can say that they ruined everything, and then you will take action, Magician, Emperor, in order to manifest a transition and also the opportunity to release this person and the connection for good, because the betrayal cannot be forgiven. The second thing that I want to say is about a slightly different scenario. You have met a new person, the connection between the two of you took off because there was a reciprocal interest in favor of each other, but there is a big problem because your person of interest can be still in another relationship, which can even be a marriage, the Hierophant. So they can say to you that they are willing to leave that situation behind, Eight of Cups, but they are not offering you any detail, especially about the timeline. The moon in the background is an energy about the unknown. So this connection, which can be a secret one for obvious reasons, is built on a lie. Seven of Swords. This person kinda wants you to participate in the betrayal of their official partner. So I want to say that some of you have had a genuine interest in favor of this person, Queen of Cups. The energy is gaining momentum, so you thought that the connection could have become something real, but unfortunately there is a major obstacle in front of this situation, in front of this connection. Your person can be a tricky individual because they think that they can get away with pretty much everything they do, but not this time. Not this time, because there cannot be victory for you and this person if the connection is a secret one, because there is another person on the sideline, you know? So guys, it's difficult to say that something positive can be achieved if we think about this third-party situation. I do not see how things can work out just fine, especially for you. So you have to work with what you got, and this person can ask you to settle for the role of the person behind the curtains for who knows how long. You have to decide if you're cool with that. If you ask me, this does not seem an auspicious opportunity. If that's the case, so if you resonate with this type of consideration, you have to honor your heart. You have to love yourself enough in order to call out the situation for what it truly is, and then act accordingly, even if it means that you have to manifest a powerful change that can set you free from what we can consider as an uncomfortable situation that cannot offer you any type of victory. The sooner you make this decision, the better for you guys. Capricorn, the oracle cards for you. We have your dreams need a practical plan and self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. Energies for you, 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Energies around you, King of Swords and the Page of Cups. The focus for you, Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Guys, you can receive an apology from your person. Things kinda became rocky between the two of you. 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. A lot of discussions, a lot of fights. I want to say that the connection kinda went cold because the two of you maybe are not seeing each other at the moment. Page of Swords, trying to gather knowledge and information, looking at a situation from a distance. This can be about your person. They can gather the courage to reach out, guys. King of Swords. They can say that they are sorry. Page of Cups. This is a small energy, guys. In a situation like this one, with these energies on the table, the Page of Cups is not enough. It is not the Ace of Cups. You know? It can be an apology out of convenience. And I think that this is the case because of the 5 of Swords energy that we got. So the 3 of Swords can describe how you guys are feeling right now. Deeply hurt. Kinda betrayed by someone that you thought was a positive person in your life, but not really. Not really. This person loves to win. This person loves to prove themselves right, even if it means that they have to step over other people. This is not good, guys. Words can fly between the two of you. It's like you can constantly trigger each other. A lot of problems always come up, but without practical solutions. Your dreams need a practical plan. So if we think about a positive connection, we need to work with the elements that can be available in a particular interaction. This person can look down on you. You know, they can try to prevail over you. Because the 5 of Swords for me is the energy that can bring us to interact with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. Communication is not a plus in this situation. You are dealing with someone that can be a good talker, but they can be tremendously immature, guys, if we think about a stable partnership. What can I say to you? It seems that there can be the opportunity to leave behind this battlefield if there is an encouragement, guys. It can be the one to leave behind the bearer of the 3 of Swords energy. Some of you can think that your person is that figure. They can say, guys, that if you break up with them for good, they can say that you are breaking their heart. But this can be a manipulative mechanism, you know, that this person can try to use because they want to win and they want to keep you close to them because they do not like to lose. So they can become a sore loser. That we can say, guys, remember your worth, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. If you do not like how this person has treated you or how they can treat you, cut your losses. Leave the situation behind, because not only you can find better, but most of all, you deserve a better situation than this one. Remember that. Aquarius, the oracle cards for you, my friends. We have you are very close to achieving your goal, and triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. All right, energies for you, 4 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Energies around you, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. The focus for you, the Sun, and the Six of Cups. Guys, some of you may have to make an important decision about a connection that has played a major role in your journey. Six of Cups, my favorite card in the deck, all about the purest of hearts. Roots in the past. For this connection between you and your person, they are acting in a superficial fashion, guys, almost like they are childish. Page of Wands. They are not taking something seriously enough, and you can be disappointed because of that, and that's why there is a woman up, woman down dynamic that is unfolding against this connection, and it's possible that some of you can be on the losing side of the agreement. So I want to say that some of you can be married to this person, but the Four of Wands connection is suffering, and some of you may have to ask yourself if you can still amplify your inner happiness, the Sun, in the focus, by staying in a connection with this person. Others of you instead have been together with this person for years, Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands can be a desire, so let's get married, but this person is kinda casual about that, Page of Wands. You can feel like you are on the losing side of this type of situation, Six of Pentacles, and there is a time factor, Wheel of Fortune, that may not necessarily be in favor of your person, because once again, despite the strong roots that the connection can have, if we think about the timeline about the situation, you may evaluate that your inner happiness cannot be completely amplified if the connection doesn't evolve towards the Four of Wands like you can naturally expect for it to do. So it seems that this connection can be very close to take a major step forward, because it only takes a yes coming from your person, but this yes is not coming, and as a consequence, a whole different timeline can be ignited, and in this second timeline, instead of finding more and more success together, some of you may decide that the situation is not enough for you anymore. Your person is playing with fire, guys. Page of Wands, too casual, too superficial. This is serious, and some of you can even say that in a conversation with your person. This is a serious business, you know, a serious deal. And if your person basically gets stuck in a mindset that is not sufficient at the moment, they can pay a price for that. Guys, there can be little ones involved for some of you, somehow, some way. They can be an important catalyst in order for you to evaluate what you should do. I want to say that if there are no little ones involved in the situation, some of you may decide that the connection has expired its course if your person doesn't change their approach towards you and towards the opportunity to properly honor the Four of Wands vision, which is a soulful partnership for me, 11-11 card for a lot of readers. A connection like this one cannot be put in a box, and your person is doing that. If they do not realize that sooner rather than later, they can pay a huge price for that. Pisces, the oracle cards for you. We have adjustments are required, and air, work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. This is a powerful message, guys, if we think about adjustments, and also maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign. Energies for you, the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Energies around you, Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. The focus for you, Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. There can be discussions, guys. You may have to count to 10 before you speak with your person, otherwise a lot of confusion can challenge and harm the connection. You need to see the situation for what it truly is. Your person is focused on something else, guys. The Eight of Pentacles can even be an urge about work. They can say that they are extremely busy, they have a lot on their plate, they are trying to achieve multiple goals, but they are struggling to understand that this mechanism is deteriorating the connection with you. This is what I want to say. The moon can be an urge about the unknown. So it's like your person is almost thinking only about themselves. Some of you can feel neglected. You can try to address the issue, Eight of Wands, not necessarily Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. More something like, I want to talk. We should talk. But by also avoiding the arguments, Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. Guys, I want to say that some of you may have doubts about what your person is doing because of the Five of Wands. So for some of you, there can be the necessity to figure out if there is someone else that is flying around your person at the moment. Because for whatever reason, your person may be kind of elusive about the details that can be associated to what can keep them busy, and you may smell troubles. So it can be necessary to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. Indeed, spot on the message. For others, guys, maybe no interferences, but the Five of Wands can be an inner turmoil about what the connection can be moving forward, and some of you may have to figure out if you and your person are still on the same page about the development of the connection. Passion, desire, lust, the sexual side of the connection may not be an answer at this point, and some of you can point that out in a conversation, and the conversation will offer you guys the chance to realize, to understand if it is wise for you to keep investing your time and energies in this connection moving forward, but a lot will depend on the feedbacks that your person can offer to you. Adjustments are required. They should come sooner rather than later. If this doesn't happen, your person can pay a price for their choice, basically, because some of you can even take a step back from the situation and the connection can go cold, and who knows what can happen next, you know? Guys, bonus reading for the collective. Let's see what we can get. The answers you need are coming. And Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. Energies for you, Six of Cups and the Magician. Energies around you, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The focus for you, Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Guys, there is quite a contrast. I want to say that if we follow the Trinket 5 Oracle card, we can kinda switch the concept in favor of a romantic situation in this case. So manifest a Two of Cups connection that can be a wish granted. The answers you need are coming. The Magician can be a proactive energy that can allow you guys to share a conversation, I want to say, because the Magician can work with the Ace of Swords. After all, a conversation with a person of interest that can be a little bit lost. Nine of Swords. Super anxious, this person, about the situation with you. The Ace of Wands can be how they perceive the connection. And maybe the Ace of Wands energy has been already shared by some of you together with this person. For some reason, there is a mismatch about the intentions that can be granted in favor of this connection. This person maybe offered you guys a perception that now can come back to bite them in the back. It's like they went all in way too soon, And now, if we think about the Six of Cups, which is a heart and soul driven energy, some of you in particular may pull back. So despite how auspicious the Two of Cups energy can be together with the Nine of Cups, it may not be necessarily something that can be found with this particular person of interest, guys. And you may have to make a final decision about this connection, because if we think about a genuine gift from the heart, it may not be available. Then I want to say also that for others of you, together with a partner, there can be the necessity to decide if you want to stay in the connection despite what your person may have done in the recent past with another person. The Ace of Wands can be an energy that, for some of you, your person manifested in favor of a third person. They can regret that. Nine of Swords. You have built a connection that has been an important one. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, and maybe a certain stability in favor of the household for the two of you. Now your person can realize that everything is at stake. They can lose their mind. Oh my goodness, what did I do? I wish I could take everything back, but this is impossible. And so guys, if there are little ones involved in the picture, you may have to take that into serious consideration, because the opportunity to end a connection is no joke. But at the end of the day, you will have to make a decision about it. The Magician. So if you do not see the opportunity to still honor the same vision that you have built together with your person, you may very well decide that their betrayal cannot be forgiven, and so you can move in a different direction. If there are little ones, maybe you can try to find a different solution that can allow the connection to stay alive. But the man with the red hat in the Nine of Cups sometimes can become arrogant, self-indulgent, and maybe your person thought that it was possible for them to get away with something, some secret, something hidden, and the Ace of Wands now can truly blow back, and your person will have to face that outcome, it seems. So guys, major crossroads. The answers you need are coming. I want to say the answers your person is waiting for are coming, and you will be the bearer of those answers, and you have to take a deep breath before you make your final decision about this connection, kinda in the two scenarios that we have addressed. It's an important turning point in any case, and you will have to be wise. You can do that. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!